Hey there, everybody. Greetings from COVID land. I have come down with the wonderful bug. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that you stay 6 feet away from the screen. Be no more than 6 feet close. Don't stay. Oh, stay 6 feet away from your screen. Okay, I'm going to take this off. Okay, you okay? Okay, don't. Yeah, don't. Hey, C-Dub, how's it going? It's a beautiful day in Santa Barbara. I've been enjoying it from this room. This room also functions as a bedroom. Praise Jeebus, because I'm in quarantine. I actually did go out for a walk yesterday. I stayed away from people. And I'm doing that again today after this workout. But yeah, it's been fun. So despite what I'm feeling, which actually isn't too bad today, I'm feeling much better. We're going to get started with this workout. So see down if you're with me. Good to see you. I have mini bands. I'm going to do dumbbells today. And let's get started, shall we? So let's sort of jog in place. Get that heart rate up. I hope everyone enjoyed their long weekend if they had the chance to partake of a long weekend. Memorial Day. I hope you spent time thinking about Memorial Day, why it's important. Yeah. Thank you, C-Dub. Yeah, I did nothing. I sat in this room all weekend long and I watched Below Deck Sailing Yacht Edition. And that was exciting, let me tell you. Not really, actually. I don't know, I like TV shows, reality shows. Let's do some jumping jacks. I'm going to step it out just to show you modification. So I have not seen the other Below Deck series. Sailing Yacht, I think, is like the latest. I don't know. Every reality show spinoff. It's like, now we're going to go to the Mediterranean. Now we're going to go to Australia. Anyway, basically, it's people who work on yachts. And, it's like 10% of people working on yachts and 90% of all the drama because apparently they all just sleep with each other. And I gotta tell you, I want the 10% where they show them working. Unlike anybody else who watches reality TV, let's do a little pull and a butt kick. Everybody else wants to see them fight. I just want to see them do their jobs. It's weird. I feel the same way about most reality programming. I was really into RuPaul's Drag Race for a long time, and I don't want to see them chatting. I mean, a little bit of chatter. Mostly I just want to see them doing stuff. Anyway, this is why I don't watch reality TV. It's not catered towards me at all. I think I really just want to watch a documentary about people that work on yachts. Or like what it's like to work on a yacht. I really like hearing people talk about their jobs. I find it fascinating. The only job I know how to do is engineering and this. Let's get into a sumo squat, lean to the side, reaching through those fingertips. So anyway, that was what I did on this is what I'm doing on my mini staycation. Before that, I had a vacation, which was awesome. And then last week, I apologize, I had a doctor's appointment. So it's been a weird week. So last week, I apologize, I was not here to do the workout like I said I would be. I hate not being a woman of my word. But I had to go to the eye doctors and learn that I have cataracts. Awesome. Can't wait for my birthday, feeling older already. All right, let's come up on our tiptoes, forward fold, walk into a plank, and then walk back. We're doing inchworms, getting your hands as close as you can to your feet, coming up, keeping those legs as straight as you can so that you get a good hamstring stretch. Ooh. So, did you have good weather on the East Coast? I hope so. Hope you had a good time. Maybe you grilled some things. Ooh, there's stuff written. I'll have to go check it out. All right, walk back down into a plank one more time. Bring that one foot forward, close to your hand as possible. Hand comes up. Switch sides. We're going to do a little spider lunge with a twist. The good news is that plank position doesn't hurt as much as it used to. It only hurts a bit. So anyway, I've got COVID. It wasn't too bad. Luckily, knock on wood, it's been a mild case. Don't have a fever anymore, so that's good. And then it's basically just a cold at this point. And I thought, oh, I'm feeling pretty good. Maybe I can get out of here. Tested this morning. Nope. Still positive. All right, let's come down. Sit like this. We're going to do little 90-degree twists. My remote's there. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So my feet are on the floor, and I'm coming down. I forgot to hit start as usual. That's just the warm-up at least. So we're going to be doing supersets today. One upper body move, one lower body move. Repeat 2 more times, so 3 sets of each. And then we'll move on to the next set. Trying to keep the break between the 2 moves as small as possible. Let's come down, lay down. Whew. Can you still see me? Probably not. Arms are in front. One hand is going to come up and around, up and around. Eyes following your hands if you can. We're going to do circles. I don't know how much time is left on the timer, so I'm going to switch sides right after this one. Up and around. Woo! Here we go. Working up, waking up those shoulders. Waking up a little torso twist action. All right. I hope you're feeling good. Nice and warm. Give you a high five. See what you're saying? Grab some water. I'm going to go blow my nose real quick. I know, you did not want to hear that. I apologize. Yeah, so Sita was asking about cataracts. Really, you don't do anything until they ripen. I was told I have the very, very, very beginnings. Most have to call them cataracts yet, but they're starting. Can't wait. So eventually, at some point, we'll have cataract surgery, or I don't know, get contact lens replacements. We will see. But yeah, it's been fun. My contact lenses are actually like burning my eyes all the time. I'm wearing my glasses, which I never do. I hate, but I'm not wearing them today because God forbid you are not seeing my contact in my glasses. All right, how you feeling? Glad the weather's amazing. The weather here is pretty darn nice. I'm gonna go take another socially distant walk after this, and I'm gonna try to keep track of all of this on my watch today, but we'll see how well I do. All right, so the first round, the first 2 moves that we're going to do are going to be walking lunges and overhead press. So we are going to do 10 walking lunges on each side. So usually what I have to do is I take 2 lunges and then I turn around and I just keep going back and forth. If you have more room, by all means, go for it. I am going to probably go a little lighter on the weight today just because my first workout, I actually lifted on Friday 2 hours before I got a fever and got COVID, and I was working out with someone, and luckily they're still okay, not sick, but yeah, so I have not been doing much of anything, so I'm going to go a little lighter today. So first set move is going to be walking lunges. The second move in our superset is going to be overhead press. So I'm actually going to, I'm going to go with the 17.5s for me personally, because it'll be a little lighter for the legs, but it'll be a little harder for the overhead press, and we'll see how well we do. So 10 walking lunges, 10 on each side, and then we're going to go for 8 to 10 overhead presses. Without further ado, I'm going to grab my weights. Here we go. Hi. And let's get started, shall we? So 1, and 1. And I'm going to turn around. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 4. 5, 5. Keeping the torso upright for these. 6, and 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 2 more, 9, 9, 1 more each side, 10, and 10. So we're going to go straight overhead press. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a quick break. And this is sort of pointless actually, but nobody. We're going to break for another 10 seconds, and then we're going to do that again. Yeah, I was hoping to avoid COVID. Apparently it got me this latest strain. Let's go on round 2, shall we? Here we go. 1, 2. Luckily, like I said, I had a pretty mild case. I basically had a mild fever, mild congestion. Okay, maybe moderate congestion. Is that 4? I hope so. 5. And yeah, and I'm getting winded. Sorry, I'm not talking so much. This is my pace. Try to match my pace just because I'm moving pretty quickly today. Is this 10? Ah, scheiße. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more just because I can't count today. Jane is your random number generator. Last one. All right, let's do some overhead press. 1. Keeping your back straight. Exhaling on the work. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a break, shake it out. And take 30 seconds rest in between. Give your muscles just enough time to recover, and then maybe say something and to trip over your weights. It's all good. We're going to do this one more time. We're going to start in 5 seconds. We're going to sniffle. 2, 1. Picking up the weights, and here we go. 1. Be careful with your knees here. Make sure as you're taking these lunges, your knees not wobbling all over the place. If they are wobbling all over the place, lighten your weight if you need to. Maybe take it a little slower. Slow down just a little bit. Halfway. My weights are not very heavy because having trouble is enough, as it is. I believe I have 1 more down and back, so 9, 9, last one, 10, and 10. Let's come up, overhead press. 1, 3, 4. Shoulders away from the ears. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, my friends. Take a break. High five. All right. First superset is done. You can put those weights away. Our next superset is going to be a little weird. I want you to get really light weights. We haven't done these in a while. I'm just going to grab like 3s. So you're going to have really light weights, and then you're going to have a heavier band around you. Okay. So you're going to keep the band on because you're not really going to be using it for the upper body motion. But we are going to go down on the ground. So what we're going to do for our upper body, we're going to do these scarecrow moves. I don't know if you remember these. So basically, your upper arm is going to stay the plane of your shoulder. So keep your knee, elbows in line with your shoulders, not down here. So you can keep them up. You're going to go down and up, together, and lift. Okay, so from the side, down, elbows stay in line with your shoulders, up, together, and lift. Okay, you really don't want a lightweight, or you really don't want a heavy weight for these, especially if you've never done them before. So we're going to do 15 of those with weight. Okay, if the weight's too much, just do them without. And then we're going to get on the ground and we're going to do 25 clamshells on each side. All right, I will have my remote here so you can still see me. Grab your weights. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. So down, up, together, lift. Down, up, together, 2. Down, up, together, 3. Down, up, together, 4. Try to keep those elbows together when you bring them together and lift. Down, up, together, lift. Down, up, together, lift. Down, up, together, lift. Down, up, together, lift. This is going to be a long superset. Down, up, together. That's 10 for me. 5 more. Should be starting to feel the burn. 4 more. So doing this isometric hold. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Down, up, together, lift. Come on down to the ground. Take that mini band. You're going to have your feet up in the air. Feet are in line with your body. Heels together, toes apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your shoulders stacked. Not leaning forward or back. 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it around. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Oh, you don't have to take that off. Take a break, don't take the band off. I just instinctively started to take it off. Take it off! How's it going? Oh, the burn. Oh, the burn. Come back up. Headless trainer. Oh, there you are. We're going to start that again in 5 seconds. Some good rotator cuff action in here. We haven't done that in a while. Here we go. And down, lift, down, lift, 3, lift, 4, lift, 5, lift, 6, lift, 7, lift. Here's what it looks like from the side. 8, lift, 9, lift, 10, lift, 11, lift, 12. A few more. Keep those glutes engaged, bracing, core engaged, drawing in the navel. We've got one more. And, oof. And come on down. It's bar style workout. Bar 3 count weights, so you still feel it. Here we go. 3, 5. So I was planning on throwing a big birthday party this weekend because my birthday's coming up. And originally, I was going to do aerial. I was going to do a big aerial performance. We got 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Swing around. And with the wrist injury, that did happen. And technically, following CDC's guidelines, here we go, I would need to be, it'd be like day 8 or 9 since I got infected. So I have to wear a mask. So sadly, I'm canceling my birthday party. If you live in Santa Barbara, I was telling you about my birthday party for months. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Womp womp. Happy birthday to me! At least the COVID should be gone by then. I think we're going to call this 1920. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take a break. Keep that band on for one more time. Excellent, excellent. So yeah, normally I get really excited about my birthday. I don't like to draw a lot of attention to myself in general, except on my birthday. On my birthday, I want all the attention. Gifts and free drinks you can muster. And this year I'm just sort of like, I'm sort of over it. Well, not that I'm over it, but oh, hold on, we got one more round. Let's finish this up, shall we? Here we go. Lift, down, up, lift, down, up, lift, down, up, lift, down, up, lift. Got 10 more, we're 5 in. What's your core doing? I have a plan to say that to you all the time. What's your core doing? Is your core engaged? You're like, no, this is upper body movement. Wrong. Your core should be engaged even though you're doing an upper body movement. Keep yourself braced. Keep yourself steady so that you're not swaying side to side as you manhandle these weights. Don't let the weights handle you. This is 11. Got 12. 13. Oh, notice my elbows are starting to stay apart. And one more. Try to get them close together when you do that final lift. And come on down to the ground. Yeah, also I have to work at like 7 a.m. the day after my birthday. So I don't have much motivation to party on a Tuesday night. 8, 9, 10. Look at me being a Debbie Downer. I'm happy to have another birthday, be the alternative. Next year will be better. 25, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it around. This is the last time. Then we get back to the dumbbells. Here we go. 1, 3, 4, 5. Go for height. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, shake it out. Excellent job, my friends. High fives all around. How was that for low resistance burners? Good job. Oh. Yeah, I have to say, I wasn't feeling my birthday party this year, so it's probably for the best. I'm just going to cancel it. What did you get for your birthday? I didn't get anything. I gave the gift of COVID. I don't really want to say that. It's not fun. All right. We are going to do some, what do I want to do? Let's do some squats. So just some basic narrow width squats. Now when I say narrow, your feet do not have to be parallel on shoulder width. They can be turned out a little bit. There's actually a way to determine your ideal stance for squatting. And so basically what you do is you lie on your back and you see let's see if we can do that real quick. So if you get on the ground, hopefully I'll remember how to do this properly. So with my feet parallel and shoulder width apart here, if I try to bring my knees closer to my chest, do you see how my butt sort of lifts up off the ground? Okay. So what you want to do is you want to open up, that sounds right, open up your legs and see if you can bring them closer with your butt not coming up, okay? So notice here, bring my knees closer to my chest, butt lifts up off the ground. Here, I can bring my knees closer to my chest and my butt sort of stays in the same place. So play around with that, right? So having a wider width on your legs will help you figure out where a good position is. But then once you find that comfortable position, just sort of roll up, and that's how your feet should be, okay? That's actually, so I learned this, I read about this. That's a good way, simple way to figure out the best stance for your squats, okay? Obviously for sumo squats or plie squats, your feet are gonna be wider apart. But for a regular squat, like more of a narrow width, that's your easy cheat for that. So I'm gonna have my feet like that. Find your position. We are going to do squats. And then we are going to do, let's actually just do bent over rows, okay? So we're gonna do squats and bent over rows. I am going to go with please. So think about what your squat was. I don't know if you figured it out just now. Hopefully you did that little exercise with me. I'm gonna have my feet turned out just a little bit. Your feet don't have to be parallel. I'm gonna keep the weights near my sides. Trying to squat to chair height, okay? We're trying to get, for some people it's chair height. Some people it's trying to get your upper legs parallel to the ground. Or just go for whatever range of motion works for you. Maybe you can't get all the way to the ground. Or maybe you can't get your thighs parallel to the ground. That's okay. Go as low as you can. You don't have to go lower than parallel though. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and down. Oh, I forgot to put my timer on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna bend over. So start my watch. And then we're gonna do bent over rows. Feet shoulder width apart. Sled bend. Here we go, torso 45 degrees, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We go towards the navel. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 and 10. Whew. So take a break. And we'll start again in another 30 seconds. How you feeling? How you feeling? High five. All right, round 2. Here we go. 1, 2, knees over toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bent over rows. 10, 9, 8. Head neutral spine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Whew. We're going to do that one more time. Ooh, what is it? You're halfway through this workout. Sweet. Also halfway through the break. Got one more time. Heart rate's getting up. All right, last round. Starting in 2, 1. Get into that good squat stance. Here we go. 1, 2. Try to keep your chest up. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm getting tired. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Give me a high five. Take a break. Excellent job. Hope you're feeling okay. How was that? Feel my heart pounding in my head. All right, we got the next round done. What is next, my friends? Let's do some side lunges. We're gonna do these like statically. So what I mean by that, so one, I'm gonna put my weight away. 2, I'm gonna grab one weight. So it can be a dumbbell, a kettlebell, a small child, whatever you have on you. We're gonna hold it up here. We're gonna have our legs wider than shoulder width, nice wide stance. And we're just going to do a lunge like this, okay? So the feet aren't moving, we're not stepping out or anything like we often do. Just staying in place. Apparently I gotta catch my breath. So we're gonna do 10 on each side. And then for our other move, we're gonna take another weight, probably a little lighter. I'm gonna go with, say 15. And then you're gonna stand there. You're just gonna hold the weight, the dumbbell, and we're gonna do 10 forward lifts. Okay? So 10 side lunges, 10 on the other side, and then 10 forward lifts. All right, I'm gonna try to swap out the weight really fast in between. We're about to get started, so grab one more sip of water if you need it. All right, here we go, starting in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, come all the way back, 3, 4, 5, 6, work on range of motion, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2. One leg bends, the other stays straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Swap out your weight. Here you go, feet shoulder width, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, keep your shoulders back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a break. I'm gonna go a little heavier on that lift. Try the 20. All right. We're gonna do that again, another 10 seconds. So make sure your weight's ready to go. Feet wider than shoulder width. 3, 2, 1. Up in front and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Swap it out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a break. Excellent job. I'm going to dab some sweat off. How was that? 2 rounds, you feeling good? You feeling good? I hope so. We're going to start again at 10. All right. 3, 2, 1. Last round, here we go. 1. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last round on these lifts. Go right into it. 1, 2, 3. Core engaged. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Weight comes down. Editing my reps. Giving a high five. Excellent job. Put the weights away. 3 rounds. I'm going to do something a little different. All right. It's a little hot in here when you're lifting. It was a hot sunny day. How are you doing so far? Doing well? I hope so. Whew. What do I want to do next? I want to do some tricep work and some chest work. So we're going to do push-ups. We're going to do elbows out push-ups. And then for the lower body, we do hamstring. As we, well, I'm going to do, I haven't really gotten the glute work like I would like. So we are going to do, let's do some elevated glute bridges, okay? So grab a chair, a platform, steps, whatever is comfortable, okay? Doesn't have to be super high. I'm going to use my handy dandy adjustable step there. It's set to 12 inches high. You can grab whatever works for you. And you can also use it for your push-ups. If you're not quite at, if you're not quite at ground push-ups, you could do elevated with your palms up. I may actually do that a little bit, just because my wrist is still not great at taking the full weight of my body. Taking the full weight of my body in a regular push-up. I'm gonna lighten the load on that a little bit. And then I'm gonna grab this 35-pound kettlebell, and we'll put our heels up, and we will do glute bridge, okay? When you're doing glute bridge, especially for elevated glute bridge, there's a temptation to put your foot on the corner here and to push out away from you. But what I really want you to do is I really want to make sure that your heel is on top, pushing downward. And the reason for that is that's going to activate the hamstring a lot more, okay? That's the whole point of the elevated glute bridge, is to work the hamstrings as well as the glutes. So it gets that hamstring emphasis in there. But if you're pushing away from you like this, sort of de-emphasizes the hamstrings, okay? So I'm going to get on the ground, so you have your options. You can do push-ups on your knees if you want. You can do them against the wall. You can do them elevated, which is what I'm going to do today. Elbows are going to go out. So if you need your hands a little bit wider than shoulder width, that's cool. We are going to do 10, and then we're going to flip over, heels on your elevated bench, and then we're going to do 20 glute bridges. And if you're doing this and you don't have elevation, it's okay. You can do this exercise without it. It's totally fine. It's a little more emphasis, not quite as much emphasis in the hamstrings. But if you have that elevation, let's go for it. I've been chatting for way too long, so let's get started on round 1. 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, elbows out. 5, 6, work the chest and the triceps. 7, 8, 9, 10. Flip it over. You're going to have that weight. You can always do it without. Setting it somewhere and up. All the way down, all the way up. 3, 4. Elbows off the ground, not using them to prop up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Take a break. Whew. Excellent job. I'm going to adjust my camera angle so I can actually see what you're doing because I forgot. There you go. Grab some water. Headless trainer told you to grab some water. All right, round 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip on over. Oy. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. 2, 3. Straight line, use the shoulders. 4, 5, 6, 7. Pressing into those heels. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh my goodness. Whew. It's round 2. We've got one more round, and then we're going to move on to core. Are you excited about that? Covered most things. This one's getting a few muscle groups at once. Getting chest, we got rows. Lots of shoulders today. Some glutes, side glutes, adductors. All right. It is the last round. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my gosh. Wait. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hang in there. 4. Tell myself this. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Take a break. High fives all around. Woo, we did it. Grab some water, put your weights away, towel yourself off if necessary. How you doing? How you doing? Steve, how you doing? I've been blabbering for the past 45 minutes. Whew. We are almost done. We got about 10 minutes left. High five. So that means we are going to get your breath. And then we're going to do some core work. Actually today, why don't we start in standing. I want to do a standing core series before we head to the ground. So we're going to do 30 seconds of move as per usual. We're going to start standing. And do I have a weight? I don't know, do you want to have a weight nearby? I'm going to keep a weight nearby. So I'm just going to do something simple. Got a 4-pound ball here. Bam. We're going to do that. And then we're going to start in 10 seconds. So keep the ball on the ground for where it is. We're going to put our weight in this front leg. Arms up. We're going to lift our knee. Here we go. So knee to hands, hands to knees. My weight is all over this stationary foot. So if I just held it, I could. Okay. We're going to feel it. This is working the hip flexors. We're also going to feel it in that glute on the stationary leg. We've got 8 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, to the other side. We having fun yet? Get a little bit of cardio in here. Pick up the pace. Ten more seconds. Now sweat this COVID out. 3, 2, 1. All right. Knee up to the side. Elbow to knee. Trying to lift the knee as high as you can, as opposed to bringing the elbow down to meet the knee. Another 10 seconds on this side. I'm already tired. Let me just take a nap. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Getting right into it. 20 more seconds. Can't wait to go back to bed in this sweaty room. So bummed. Took a COVID test this morning. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be, I'm feeling better. I should be negative. Nope. 3, 2, 1. Hands behind your head, standing bicycle. Again, try to lift the knee as opposed to, well, I guess you could bend down, yeah. So if you bend down, it's gonna get a little more of a crunch in there as opposed to pure hip flexor. And I'm walking all over the place. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Sumo squat, side to side. All right, this is the last move. Standing. Can you get your elbows down to your thighs? Can you get lower in that sumo squat? More of a plie. If you're not at that wide of feet, that's okay. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Come on down. Hands under your butt. Lifting your feet straight in the air. I hope that weight is handy if you have it. We're going to use it coming up in 12 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just going to be straight up with the weight. If you don't have the weight, then you're just doing this without the weight. That's all. Try to give you options, because options are good. You never know what you've got going on at your house. Three more seconds. 2, 1. Feet go on a diamond. Your legs go on a diamond. Feet are together. Keeping your shoulders relaxed. Looking towards the ceiling. So you pulse your hands towards your feet. Five more seconds. Ball's going to go between your knees. All right. Feet, knees 90 degrees, hands under your butt. Tap your heels. So you're squeezing that ball together, getting a little bit of an adductor workout. And then you're going to slowly lift your heels to the ground, keeping the 90-degree bend in your knees. If you need to readjust, put your hands on your back, hands on your butt to support your back. Looks cool. 2 seconds. 1. Now arms out to the side. Slowly bring up and down. So you could do this with a yoga block. If you can hold a dumbbell between your knees, that's cool. That may be a little hard, so you don't have to have it there. But if you have something nice like a yoga block or this ball is perfect because it's weighted, and you can do that. But if you have nothing, that's okay. I don't want you to Oh, struggle. Try not like this dumbbell hurts. All right, let's do legs straight. You're gonna roll up. Slowly, arms come up overhead. Exhale. Slowly rolling your back. Arms go up overhead. And then you're gonna roll up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. And then slowly roll down. Oh, that lasts a little bit. All right, let's flip it over. Low plank. Do some saws. How you doing? Hanging in there? Forgot to put the timer on for this. Oops. Glute squeeze, core engage, straight lines. 3, 2, 1. You're going to come on your side. Let's do a side body hold. So the key here is to try to stack. Stack your shoulders and hips, which can be a little hard, especially if you've got a balance on that hip bone. But that's the goal. Just try to have everything stacked as you lift. Three, 2, 1. Let's do some Russian twists. You can grab your weight again. Eyes follow hands. Tapping on each side. As always, you can have your feet down or up. I'm going to keep them down today because I've got some, I think I pulled muscle in my core. So I'm going to keep it a little easier today. 3, 2, 1. Swing it around, hollow body hold on the other side. Ooh, I'm going to readjust for the camera, also because I'm getting my butt kicked on this one. Ooh. Ooh. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's do lower and raise. Hands are under your butt. Your back is flat against the ground. How you doing? You hanging in there? Let's do some crunches, nose towards the knee. Slow and controlled. My heart rate's coming down, but I'm still sweating profusely. Are you sweating? I'm sweating. Hang in there. 2, 1. Arms and legs up in the air, back flat against the ground. Lower your arms over your head. Head up, legs as low as you can get. Oof. I'm not going to get low today. We're going to do a hollow body hold. Oof. Pressing your hips into the ground so your back doesn't arch. Oof. Why did I decide to finish with this move? I just said that my core was hurting. Ooh. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you are done. Awesome job. That's as much as I can bear. Great job, my friends. Great job, C-Dub. Thanks for working out with me today. Woo! How you feeling? How you feeling? Oh. Put all your stuff away if you haven't already. And then meet me back here. We are going to we're going to do a cool down. All right. One more high five. Oh, glad you enjoyed the workout. Let's cool down, shall we? Feet wide and shoulder width apart. Let's do an inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. Give yourself a high five. Reach through those fingertips and side body. Excellent job today. Thank you so much for working out with me. You are that much stronger for showing up. It's more fun to work out with friends and family. Sina, thank you so much for joining me today. Come on up. Get the high five. Lean to the side. Come on to vertical. Give yourself a pat on the back for those hard-working push-ups. Give yourself another pat on the back. Elbow towards the sky. So I am going to, if you're local, I canceled my workout tomorrow in person for obvious reasons. Friday and Saturday are tentative based on what's all going on with COVID BS. If I'm in person, I would be masked as per CDC guidelines. Let's pull those shoulders forward. All right, hands behind back. But otherwise, we will be, we're going to try to be in person this week. We'll see how that goes. Still available for online, as you can tell. No problems there. I had a training session this morning. It was awesome. All right, release the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Come on down, sway side to side. Rock those hips. Feet down, butt up. Interlock your hands and elbows, sway side to side. Hands towards your favorite foot, nose towards the knee. Bend that opposite knee, feel that stretch on your thigh. Nice. Extend that knee, walk to the other side, nose towards the knee, stretch the hamstring. Bend the opposite knee, stretch the inner thigh. Extend, walk your hands towards center, feet come together. Bend the knees, roll up slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Head towards the wall. Grab your favorite foot, stretch that quad because you did a fair amount of squats today. Release the foot, figure 4 and hold. If this workout makes you sweat, makes you smile, and you feel like kicking digital dollars my way, PayPal, Venmo, Brazil, with a handy dandy link in the description. Come on up, switch to the other side. Grab that foot, knees together, hips forward, stretch the quad and hip flexor. Release the foot, figure 4, bend down. You can take your hand off if you want more of a balance challenge. All right, that is all the time I have for you. That's all the time I have for you. I'm so busy with COVID. You need to get out of here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a good workout. Thank you for working out with me even though I'm a hot mess. And until next time, take care. I love you. Bye.